For centuries, we have all looked for freedom, escape from tyranny, injustice, rulers who didn't care anything about us. For centuries, we have tried and failed to make new countries, build new ways of life, new ways of doing things, and we failed. Every day on the news, you see news reports of people stepping on each other's rights, each other's freedoms, and telling each other they're wrong for the way they live, the people they have sex with, the things they smoke or drink, the things they do, period, no matter what it is. A spanking of a child is illegal because somebody, somewhere, doesn't like getting spanked. And it was seeing all this that brought about the Atlantean Project. Now, the Atlantean Project is a project that we have been working on for about 7 years. And when I say we, I mean me, my wife, and a bunch of our friends online. The purpose of the videos that I'm making in this series will be to explain the project, the plan for the project, the layout for the project, boats that we're going to be using, and many more, and how each boat was going to be set up, and to describe exactly how we want to make the plan work. First is, I guess I better tell you exactly what Atlantean is. Atlantean is a thought-out plan of taking ships, boats, that is big enough to support the life of the amount of people on them and to leave room for growth in family units or principles, and to provide with them using green technology and old-fashioned technology, a little bit of Star Trek dreams, and make a life that is possible to live free of government influence, free of the masses telling us we're wrong for wanting to be the way we are. Free to allow ourselves to decide the morals, and free for us to make our own laws, our own decisions. You can't do this on land anymore. There's no land left to do it on. Every bit of land has been claimed by some country, whether it be attached to continental U.S. or if it's a free island 10 miles off the coast, it's been claimed. There is nowhere you can go now, stick a flagpole in and say, this is my home. No one can take it from me. You can't do that anymore. It's not possible. But it is possible to do something that no one counted on. It's called seasteading. And there's a website in the sidebar to tell you about it and explain to you what seasteading is. That's not my purpose. My purpose is to explain this individual plan, this individual setup, this individual escape, and show you how it will work throughout these videos. If I'm lucky, I will get all of them done and you'll understand it completely. Now, bear in mind that none of these videos and nothing said on these videos is to be taken as complete 100%. This is how we're going to do this. Adaptation is the best bet, the best render for all of this, because something may have to change due to we get on the boat and we see that this isn't going to work or this isn't working and we need to change it. So adaptation is your best bet. Another thing that is your best bet in order to make this happen is that you have to understand you're not going to be able to keep all the luxuries given to you in today's life. If you can't live without those luxuries, then you obviously can't do this. If you can't go without having takeout Chinese, you're not going to be able to do this. If you're afraid to get your hands dirty with hard work, and yes, it will be hard work, you're not going to be able to do this. The whole setup and ideal of this plan was based around the fact of most of us don't care about hard work. We don't care about things being difficult. What we do care about is individuals interfering in our lives when they have no place of it. It is also based around the principle that government should not be involved in your personal affairs except to protect you from me and me from you. They are not there to babysit me. They are not there to protect me from myself. And that is the flaw that governments of today have, and that we are trying to stop and avoid. and have no part of. This is called Atlantean. Hopefully you will come to understand more about it in the next videos. My name is Exylos, and I will be both your host and the one writing the plan and talking about the individual items and explaining how they work. Now, I will have guest interviews of other people who are involved in the plans, explaining their part and explaining what they did to help the plan come to be. And do you think it's a dream? No, it's not. It's something that will happen. It's just a matter of when and how, and if we get, how will we get the money together to get the stuff we need. But the plan will come to pass. Eventually the Atlanteans will set sail, and the landwalkers can deal with their own problems, and if they want, blow themselves up for all I care. This is the Exylos, and I'll see you on the next episode where I start explaining everything.